Okay, so we're almost at the end of the year, 2023. Sorry, I have not done a vlogging video since we had a flash flood back in July. So, a lot of discussions I need to make. So, I made a video back in February on why I'm moving to Canada. Well, I still am moving to Canada. I still have plans. It will be a permanent plan. If you guys are not aware, we almost had a mass shooting in Vermont. 3 people were shot in Burlington, Vermont last night as of this video. It really pisses me off. We still have mass shootings to this day. If you guys are not aware, Lewiston, Maine was victimized of a mass shooting as of this video. And Chicago and Tampa were events right after the Lewiston incident. It really pisses me off to see. And I'm sorry for saying the P word. It's just how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, that is just it. Like, I'm not going into the discussion anymore. It's just, it really makes my skin crawl to hear. And yes, I understand Canada has shootings. I understand. Guess what? It's not the same as America. Not the same as here. This is a walk and talk vlog. First walk and talk vlog. So again, I'm sorry for not being active a lot this year. Been too busy with a lot of things going on with me and stuff. And that's just basically about it. So, in the July vlogging video I did, I was talking about the water being way fast, water being really disgusting. Well, guess what? It's all changed. The water is now calm as normal. Yeah. So, if you guys don't know, there was a bus that sat on its ass for years. And I'm going to show it to you guys. I gotta walk over to it first, so. I gotta go walk up this hill first. So apparently there used to be a bus that was from Martha's Vineyard. So the bus used to sit right there. Used to sit right over there for years. And they still got some marks where the bus used to be. It's all gone now. It's been sitting down for years. And this is an old, used to be an old factory. Some of it is now boarded up. It's, I'm gonna zoom in a little closer. Yeah, it's all boarded up and shit now. So again, walk and talk vlog, first one. I know that it's not my first vlogging video, because my first vlogging video was back in 2021. I'm going to show you. So when I moved into Springfield, Vermont in 2006. If you guys don't know, I used to live in Windsor, Vermont with my biological father. That was until 2006 when I was forced to move out of the apartment building. I'm not going to talk about why, because it's personal, and I'm not going to talk about it on this channel. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it. But let's just say I had to be moved out. So I used to go to State Street School, which is an elementary school in Windsor, Vermont, which is actually connected to a middle and high school. So after I had to move out to be in Springfield, this is the first school I went to in Springfield when I moved. So I wasn't able to go to school here until August of 2006. Yeah, this is Park Street School. This used to be the high school back in the early 20th century until the 60s when the high school on South Street was built. Sorry, I'm out of breath for a second. So, it used to be the high school till the 60s when the new high school was built on South Street. Until the high school was established in the 70s. They were going to have a pool in the school, but that never happened. So apparently back in the 70s, there was a fire at the high school that caused the high school to delay its opening. So sometime later on, the high school was opened, and it got turned into an elementary school, which is Park Street School, until I think it was the 80s when it became an elementary school. Unfortunately, the school got closed down in 2010 due to refurbishments costs and its safety, which I'm going to get into that. So, Park Street is where I went to school during my first grade. So, I started kindergarten back in 2004, and back in 2004, not here in Windsor, Vermont. So I went into that school. Not that school. I went into State Street School, and in 2005, I was in first grade. Unfortunately, I didn't go to school a lot, so I was forced to stay back in first grade. Until my second grade year began in 2007 at the school there. Then, my third grade year really sucked. I'm not going to talk about it. It's just that, if you guys don't know, I used to have behavior issues. Probably because of me being autistic. You guys don't know, I have autism. And this is why I want to become a famous musician. Because I really just want to start my new life, my peaceful life in Canada. And yeah, that's basically much it. So, like I said, my third grade year sucked. Then in my fourth grade year, back in 2009 through 2010, that was the last ever time I went to school there. Because in my fifth grade year, I had to spend my 5th grade year at a school called Union Street Elementary School. Because apparently we had 3 elementary schools in this town as a kid. One of them was called Elm Hill Elementary School, which is in the Elm Hill neighborhood, which I'm not going to walk over it. Not going to walk over it today. So I had to go to Union Street because as of 2010, Elm Hill Elementary School is a kindergarten to 3rd grade now. And then Union Street's from kindergarten to 2nd grade, actually. Kindergarten to 2nd grade at Elm Hill. And then 3rd to 5th grade at Union Street now. So, kind of a weird elementary schools in this town. Park Street School used to go from kindergarten to 5th grade. So, like I said, I had to spend my 5th grade year at Union Street. So, in front of me, this is where the playground used to be. I think there's a truck over there. I don't know if I'll be able to film the whole playground. I used to go to school here, so I don't know if I'll be able to film the whole lot. Because there's a truck over there on my right. So these used to be like the swing sets. I used to go on one of those swing sets. And then over there used to be the monkey bars. When I moved here, apparently we had a sand pit, a sand lot. In my 2nd grade year, I haven't seen any of that since my 1st grade year. That was before we had to say goodbye to the school. So in this area here used to be a wooden structured playground. That is the infamous playground. Why infamous, you may ask? Because there was a balance beam back in 2000. There was a balance beam I went on in 2008. Part of my leg had a huge cut. Blood began to spill out of my leg, and I had to be spent in the hospital. After I was in a nurse's office, I had to be spent in the friggin' hospital. I'm not even kidding. So the wooden structure would have been over there. Now it's all gone. And there was a bouncy thing in this area there, as well as other metalled structures. And back in my 1st grade year, when it all began for me, we were told not to run in the wooden structured areas. Oh, and by the way, we had a fireman pole. Unfortunately, that had been off limits because of someone being hurt on or something. My friend was one of them that got hurt on the fireman pole, and I was hurt before too. Well, I was fine after that. This is where I used to play basketball too. Yeah, that's basically much it. I do not want to be around here for a long time, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here in this area. But this is so crazy because this area here used to be when the buses that would drop the kids off, and apparently this is where kids had to be put on buses, in this area here up on the hills. I'm not even joking. Not even kidding. So that is part of the walk and talk vlog I wanted to do for today anyways. Again, I'm so sorry for not uploading a lot like I used to this year. Like I said, I've been too busy with a lot of things going on. I had to take a 3-month break after the Steven Sanchez cover until I came back on with a new cover I did on The Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown. Yes, it's a rock song, but apparently that has made it onto the pop radio stations too. I knew this because I listened to a station down in Keene, New Hampshire called 103.7 KNE-FM, which is WKNE-FM from Keene. It's freaking icy. We just had snow. Apparently 2 days before Thanksgiving, but it's freaking cold right now. We're supposed to have an El Nino winter this year, which this area here is going to be warmer than average weather, according to the National Oceanic of. I don't remember what these two A's thingies are, but I'm going to say the NOAA. The NOAA has predicted that this town and this area is going to have warmer than average weather. So we might not see a lot of snow this year, but hopefully it'll give me time to do another walk and talk vlog if I had a chance to do so. That would suit me. But that's just basically much it for the walk and talk vlog. It's been over 15 minutes of this video, and I do not want to surpass the alumni parade video back in 2022. If you guys don't know, in 2022, I made a vlogging video on the alumni parade, the downtown area of my hometown. So, yeah, that is just basically much it. As I've said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to put the link down in the description of why I'm moving to Canada. Hopefully I'm going to put the link in the description. So that is it for this video. Until then, I'm Lansar, and you are not. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So, peace.